the Jets, reigning league MVP. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Jets and the Pats, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Well, winter has certainly arrived here in November as we're all set to go. And we're off from Foxborough. To return this, Marcus Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. 2nd and 3 now. In motion left is Atwell. On 2nd down, Warren. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
May now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down. Warren here from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again with Warren. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Dump off caught by his back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's another Patriots.
Working inside the red zone. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
May trying again here on 2nd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
So now it's the Jets getting out on offense for their opening drive. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The rookie out of Washington making that tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking for a throw here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Give now to the running back. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he gets him around 6 there. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's a throw. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And for a long time now in the NFL, going back to the 80s even, 4,000 yards has been the threshold that you gotta hit to have a truly great year. And with that last completion, he's crossed that mark for the season. Congratulations to him. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone.
Let's go now.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jets get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Extra point attempt coming up. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. New England taking the field. Its 2nd series of the game coming up. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Here we go, Shaq.
Back to the air, it's May. Catch made over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Go.
Made out a throw on third. Throw complete to Warren. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt goes 63 yards. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's got Pierce. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
That one's complete over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the Patriots 33-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Play stopped by Damone Clark. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd down from the gun. Has it down close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's 2nd and goal.
19, Charger, 19.
He's dropping back to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal. He tries to sneak it. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets take a 13-0 lead. PAT effort coming up. Snowy weather, no problem for them on that point after. And the Jets double their lead to 14. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's New England ready once again on offense. May on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Warren running between the tackles. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots trying to make some noise before halftime. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. The Jets take their first time out. Bryce Baringer on now to punt. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And he locates the ball amid the flurries of snow to make the fair catch. The Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. That's complete inside the 35. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. And he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
That finds Burks complete. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The New England offense running out now. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. To the air on first down, May. Gets it quickly to Douglas. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. In motion left is Atwell. It's Warren on 3rd down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Another punt coming up. Bryce Baringer to do the honors again. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. The visitors ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he's up over 4,000 yards on the season, which you can see puts him atop the NFL in that area. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Pass play on 1st and 10. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Let's go now. Throwing from the gun. Taken in by Pierce. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. So at the end of 2, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. And with no halftime report this week, it seems, we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. To return, Jerome Ford. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
That one's complete, right side. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. Hauled in by Bourne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try and throw it here. On the move. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 13.
May now from the gun. Henry on the catch. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Setting up a throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Pass play coming here. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long. They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4th. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Working inside the red zone. Wilson on the slant. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. They are throwing it again. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets blowing them out now, 34-zip. This one is up and good. And the Jets continue piling onto this lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go! Check, check. Hook.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Set up. Set up.
Made a throw it. Hits him on the out route. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 46. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And that makes it third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
May now on third down. It's caught, Warren. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, it's May. Caught quickly on the slant. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Going play action, May. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. Santos connects on the point after. And the Patriots cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Ford on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get it up to the 44. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guy's first 10 yards.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. throw, needing a first. He's got Pierce. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. May. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So second down coming up. Back to the air. It's May. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Let's go.
Trying to throw for it with May. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They gain 14 on the play, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see, it's 1st and goal. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. So it's a road win for the Jets. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.